Hey guys, so I am, what is it, day 32 today. Okay, I'm not gonna make this a long one because it's, I think it's like 10 and like my body clock is like over by like 10 and I usually try and stretch it out. So it's like 10 p.m. on day 32, which is the 7th, 7th or the 8th of February. I work from home, so I don't know what day it is. Just about. I have to usually ask my daughter. But anyway, the point of this message is I was doing my usual, I guess like we all do, we always have those moments where we're like looking in the mirror. Because see, the thing about the potato diet is, and I think with a lot of diets where there's elimination, so it's probably not just the potato diet, but there's something very unique, very special about this particular diet because you can eat all day and be full as whatever, and then you can go to bed, wake up in the morning, and you can literally feel yourself getting smaller. Whether it's just a couple of centimeters, you usually don't see or feel the inch come off until after the first maybe 3 weeks. So and I think that's around the time when you've probably lost at least 9 pounds. So and I measured and checked that, and it is about right. It's about 9 pounds of weight loss. You lose about 1.18 inches, which is what my tape measure said. It was exactly on point. So I know that's true. So for anybody who wants to know what the average weight loss is, it's about £3. I'm not really doing weight, even though I know my weight. I don't know it now because I've tried to stay away from it. I knew what I'd begun with, and I will probably check it in a couple of months. But measurements are more important to me because I want to know visceral fat. I want to know how much fat is actually coming off my middle section or midsection, and I want to know the inches that are coming off, because the lower the inches, the less risk for certain bad health conditions, and I guess from a vanity point of view, it I know what size I am as well, so it's win-win, I guess. But this was why I wanted to make the video today. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm kind of, you know your own body, so you know when there are changes happening. And then it just dawned on me, it feels very similar, or at least I feel very similar to when I've been on one of those shake diets. But usually, I'm only 4 weeks in. I'm heading, quickly into my 5th week, but I'm really only 4 weeks in. And I usually don't feel like this or even look similar to this in terms of the amount of fat that's coming off in certain problem areas. I usually don't feel like that until probably week 12. And then I realized that as I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I'm realizing that I'm not on a countdown, because usually around that time on other diets that I've done in the past, it's kind of like you're starved. You've got the willpower. You've got your meat in. You're gonna see that person that weighs you and kind of pumps you up on whatever, and you've got to pay them for all of this, and so you're accountable to someone. So that's the nice part, but you've got to pay for that accountability. It's a lot of money. You don't want to be the one in their office that hasn't lost any weight for the week. And you're literally counting yourself down like, okay, I can do this, just a few more weeks. I can get there. I can last it. I can do the full, amount of time that they say, because I've got to get down to this weight. And I don't feel like that right now. There is no countdown. It's like, I know how long I'm doing this for. I've chosen it. But you don't actually feel like you're doing anything, because I'm eating. And I'm enjoying my food, and I'm seeing changes, and it's only been 4 weeks. I see it in my face, I see it in my stomach. My God, that is one of the most difficult places for a woman to lose weight, especially after she's had children. I've had 2 cesareans. It's hard. It's not impossible, but it's difficult. I'm seeing it. And there's no countdown. I don't feel stressed. There's no pressure. And yeah, I just think, you know what? The natural way, it really is the best way. It really is. It really is. And as a lot of people say, kind of cliche, wish I had known about this a lot sooner, because you just don't feel like you're on a diet. It really is a lifestyle change. And I know that after this year is over, I can add in more starches. I can add in my vegetables. I was a pescatarian before, so I was eating healthy, but then I wasn't eliminating all the bad, you know, the sugary stuff. So I know what to do now. And I also know that I guess it's kind of like I'm not craving anything. I can be around other foods and not really be bothered. It's, you know, I can look at it and go, that's nice. Then I go and have my potatoes. I'm fine. So it really is nice. But yeah, it was just that moment. I literally just came from looking in the mirror now. I think, you know, bathroom mirror, got the best lighting, and I was just having a little moment checking out myself, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I need to count this down. So yeah, it was a moment, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So yeah, subscribe if you want to, and share if you can. And if you're doing the same, or if you've done it, or, you know, just drop a comment, say hi. And yeah, hopefully I'll have something interesting to say tomorrow. But if not, then you'll definitely see me soon. Bye, guys.